Do you want to feel better, have increased energy, lose weight, have better sleep quality, and decrease your risk of certain health problems? If your answer was yes, then maybe you should incorporate an exercise regimen into your life. You might wonder, Kelsey, can these things really address these issues? And the answer is a resounding yes. And in this speech, I will explain how and why. After much research on the benefits of exercise and personally beginning an exercise regimen myself, I can say that exercise is an amazing tool for bettering one's health. I would like to share with you some harms of physical inactivity, a plan to incorporate into your routine, and how your future would look both with or without physical exercise. Now let's look deeper into the harms of physical inactivity and what they can cause. Many people see exercise as unnecessary or too hard, and altogether they avoid it. But the lack of exercise can put you at risk for many health problems, such as type 2 diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular disease, and even increased mental health issues. There are millions of people in the U.S. who struggle with type 2 diabetes. And according to the American Diabetic Association website, diabetes affects over 38 million Americans, and 97.6% are struggling with prediabetes. According to the CDC website, they wrote an article titled Adult Obesity Facts that states obesity-related conditions include heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancers. These are among the leading causes of preventable and premature deaths. The lack of exercise contributes to these health problems, and just as the CDC said, these are preventable. A 2017 article titled from the Gale Encyclopedia of Fitness titled Disease Prevention and Exercise, they state, inactivity adds risk of high blood pressure, so becoming active greatly reduces blood pressure. It also helps reduce the buildup of plaque in the arteries, also known as coronary artery disease, that can lead to strokes. Exercise makes arteries healthier because when people exercise, the arteries expand and contract. Physical inactivity can harm physical and mental health. Exercise can help significantly reduce depression by releasing natural chemicals into the brain. In an article provided by Harvard Medical School on Commentaries of Health, titled Treating Depression with Exercise, written by Howard Lewin, he states one theory suggests that moderate and high intensity exercise increases brain levels of the chemicals known to reverse symptoms of depression: serotonin, an antidepressant, norepinephrine, a protein, and adrenaline-like protein, and endorphins, natural painkillers. They rise with sustained physical activity. After learning the harms of physical inactivity, let me provide you with a plan to prevent these possible health problems from progressing with exercise. By incorporating exercise into your routine, we can lessen the chances of developing serious medical conditions significantly. We often view exercise negatively, thinking it requires too much time and effort, but that is not the case. And you may ask, Kelsey, how much exercise would be enough for me to start my journey and become a healthier me? Well, in a 2019 article written by Harvey Simon titled, How Much Exercise Do We Need? From Harvard Medical School Commentaries on Health, he states, to get health benefits, doctors should prescribe at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise or 15 minutes of intense exercise a day. And from my personal experience, I find that getting a friend involved helps tremendously. They not only can provide motivation and support, but they can also help hold you accountable. Don't consider exercise boring, and also don't make it harder than it must be. Find the type of exercise that makes you feel your best and makes you happy. If you find the idea of working out in a public gym intimidating, work out at home. If weightlifting isn't your forte, try cardio. And if cardio seems too intense, try an online dance video and just have fun. Now that I have provided you with a plan to begin exercising, let's look at how much happier and healthier you would feel if you begin your exercise journey. First, let's look at how life would look if we don't begin to exercise and incorporate it into our lives. Getting out of the bed in the morning would continue to be hard due to your low energy levels. Prediabetes will more than likely turn into diabetes and lead you to have to take medication to regulate your blood sugar. Your mental health would continue to decline. Weight gain would continue to lead to a more challenging weight loss. Overall, if you continue without exercise, you would feel stuck and unhappy with yourself. Now, after looking at the effects of your future without exercise, let's look at how much better life would be with exercise. Adding exercise will help tremendously when it comes to your overall energy levels. No more midday slumps. You will begin to have great lab work at your doctor's office. Your body will begin to boost its metabolism, therefore leading to easier and faster weight loss. Your improvement in sleep will be life-changing in the best way possible. And lastly, you will feel like a new person. You will be proud of yourself for accomplishing something that you deemed as hard. And most importantly, you would have peace of mind knowing that you are in good health and can live a long, prosperous life. In conclusion, exercise is full of amazing benefits to improve your life. Today I've attempted to persuade you to incorporate exercise into your life by explaining how harmful physical inactivity is. I've provided you a plan to incorporate exercise into your life with finding the type of workout that makes you happy. And lastly, I provided you with a picture of your future with and without exercise. I encourage you today to prioritize your health both physically and mentally. Remember, only you can decide to make the change yourself, and also remember, you can do it. Thank you.